Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Bridge Commander with me, Get Daved. So, in the last episode we got word on the street that there was some potential smuggling going on in the Ceres system, so we're gonna go check it out. Most of the last episode was duking it out with a warbird with two ships that are optimized for defense.
Approaching the Ceres system, sir. Dropping out of warp.
Long-range scan, sir?
Yeah.
Initiating scan.
It basically tells you every time you should scan. Which is basically all the time.
Something there. Hard to read at this distance. Near Ceres 2. That's all I can get now, sir.
If we keep our weapons and shields offline, it will be much harder to detect our ship.
Alright.
Aye, aye.
So we're going in without weapons or shields. For the record, the game is broken into 8 episodes. I believe we're on the second one, and each episode is broken up into usually about 3 or 4 missions.
Approaching Ceres 2, sir.
Scanners indicate 3 contacts in stationary orbit at Ceres 2. Sir, should I conduct a scan of the area?
Yes.
Initiating scan.
Hopefully that doesn't alert them to a
Marauder,
presence.
a Cardassian galore, and a Kelton. Starfleet Registry identifies the Marauder as the Krayvis, sir.
Can they detect us?
Not unless they can read us through a gas giant, Commander. We're out of their standard range. Unfortunately, we can't pick up any communications between the ships. There's too much interference from the gas giant.
Even with shields and weapons offline, we'll still need to keep about 200 kilometers between us if we want to avoid detection.
We could retreat behind the moon and eavesdrop from there, sir.
Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Solid plan, everybody. Not exactly sure why we will get less interference being behind a hunk of solid rock, but
We're clear of the gas giant, sir. They can't detect us with their sensors at this range.
Fantastic.
Can you read their communications, Ensign?
Audio only, but I can put it on speaker.
Informed you have great need of this equipment for your military. Surely you have no
Entering standard orbit.
Understanding the old law of supply and demand.
Ferengi trying to get some money.
A contract. You will notice there is a forfeit clause.
Forfeit your life and your ship. If we do not get our shipments. Coming right up, Gov.
Record the rest of it, Ensign. We'll review it later.
Equipment for their military. They're forbidden to upgrade their ships or technology, not without Federation knowledge.
It's a pretty lousy treaty.
Smuggling.
Sir, the transfer has been made. The Cardassian ships are leaving.
Perhaps we can interrogate the Krayvis? I'm not sure if I'm supposed to recognize that name
They've
or
gone
not.
to warp. The Marauder is still on impulse power.
It'll take them a few minutes to be up to full warp capacity.
Shall we engage the Marauder, sir?
Yes.
Take
Intercept
us out,
course
Ensign.
plotted. Leaving orbit.
Red alert, shields up.
Maybe I should have done that a little bit later. Oh well. I don't think Ferengi ships are particularly powerful. Here we go. And we will be going for their warp engines. The targeting system's pretty good. It'll focus on one and sort of
The Marauder spotted us.
Shoot
She's
at
increased her
convenience.
speed, sir.
Oh.
She doesn't want to get caught.
Sir, do you want to disable her?
Oh, heck yeah. You can just order your helmsman to go for the disable, but I think I'll try it myself here.
Marauder is firing back.
Captain, the Marauder
Shields
is
are
sending out a
holding.
distress call to the Cardassians.
Ooh, this could
You
get
have to shut her
complicated.
down fast, sir.
Come on, you can do it, Phaser. I believe in you. There we go. Sometimes they get a little finicky. And let's speed this up, shall we? I don't want to destroy the ship, but I really don't want him to get away. See, that didn't even hurt him that bad. It'll be nice once we can cut down on that distance between us a little bit. Okay, their shields are basically toast. I accidentally bumped the torpedo button on my controller. That was awesome. What sort of hilarious accidents will I cause? It's also worth noting, you can fire a lot longer with low-intensity phasers. I suppose that nacelle's pretty much offline. We'll focus on the other one. They can repair in the middle of a fight, which is always trouble, but... Okay, we've caught up with them more or less, so I'm going to just match their speed at this point. Come on.
That's it, sir.
Oops.
Both her warp engines are offline.
Hail the Marauder, Ensign.
Marauder, this is the USS Dauntless. Identify yourself.
Yes, Dauntless, you have damaged us for no reason, and...
Get him on screen, Ensign.
Oh. Yes, greetings, Captain. Damon Prague, in command of the Krayvis here.
Doing a little business, were you, Damon?
A female, speaking to me. Captain, it is insufferable that
I have no voice in the game.
You've just violated about 20 Federation laws by aiding a former enemy. What would Nagus Rom think of that?
WWNRD.
Now, what was your business with the Cardassians?
This was a simple transport contract. I picked up a cargo and delivered it. Just that.
What was the cargo?
Truly, I do not know.
Oh, please don't tell me you didn't peek. What was it?
Very tightly sealed. I couldn't open it. It was a plain container. There was nothing to even hint at the contents. Truly.
How about an educated guess?
Captain, the Cardassians have come back.
Uh-oh.
They heard his SOS.
Position?
They're gonna kill him so he doesn't snitch on them.
We will continue this later, Prague.
They are totally gonna kill him. Oh my goodness, a Galore and a Keldon.
Incoming transmission.
They're firing at us. Dauntless.
Oh wait, the Galore's not even going...
I'll tell you everything I know. Please, Dauntless.
So generally in these missions, you actually have to focus on the one that's not shooting at
What's
you.
going on here?
So we're going to be going after the Keldon, and we're going to just let the Galore fire on us the whole time, which is too bad, because the Keldon's quite a bit tougher. And our ship is not nimble. Hopefully we can scare them off. Alright. Go torpedo accuracy. Alright, got through their shields. The nice thing about Cardassian ships is it's generally pretty easy to hit the belly and the top. Oh boy, they're starting to do quite a bit of damage to this guy. Don't die, Krayvis! I'm sorry for firing all those extra torpedoes. Come on. Show me your talk. Alright, I'll take what I can get.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Maybe this will be enough to deter them? Get them shooting at me? In theory, these guys are carrying the cargo they just picked up. Gotta turn this way. So yeah, with them carrying that cargo, if they're destroyed, they lose everything still, so... not going to fire the torpedoes quite yet. I'm going to wait until he breaks, and then shows me a weaker shield.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Kill. It looks like they're both firing on me now. The Glore, I believe, is actually going after the Krayvis now, so this is going to get awkward.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Don't die, Krayvis! There's so much I wanted to tell you.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
There was so much life left for us to live together.
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield.
Yeah, how about you just kill it? Krayvis does have some weapons, but
Their forward shield is draining.
Don't die, Krayvis. I got a bad feeling about this.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Okay, we're starting to take some damage too, because they're getting through some of our shield arcs.
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
Finish him!
Their hull is severely damaged, sir.
Sir, another ship is on a collision course with us.
Oh goodness.
Sir,
Oh,
we are
conveniently.
draining their top shield.
Okay, now assuming these are the Cardassians he just shipped his cargo to, we're about to destroy their shipment, and nothing should come of this. I could target us. Oh!
They're turning away.
Oh,
Their
I
warp
got away.
engines are engaged. They've warped out.
Probably should have
Prime
gone after his
signaling.
engines.
On screen.
Dauntless, I thank you for your protection.
Interesting. Especially since you called for the Cardassians to come back in the first place.
Yeah, that was a bad
Really an error
idea.
on my part. I must apologize. I apologize. We part on a friendly basis, do we not?
Friendly? That depends on what you deliver to the Cardassians.
Well, I received a shipment from a trader near the neutral zone. The Cardassians were most anxious to get it. It's some piece of equipment they do not have. Perhaps they're not allowed
A
to have it.
bomb?
They were concerned that my ship not go through any Federation inspection point.
And of course, you didn't.
My course didn't take me near one. It happens.
I'm sure it
Kind of a
happens
flawed
frequently with
inspection
you, Daemon.
system.
Expect a financial levy on your profit from this venture from the Grand Nagus. I doubt he'll be happy with you once we inform him of your activities. Dauntless out.
I'm sure he had more to say. Pity we won't hear it.
You still
Marauders'
that
warp
talk on
engines
the
are back
bridge,
online and
officer.
Powered up. Very efficient repair crews, I'd say.
Krayvis is warping out.
We've gotten all the information we can here. Reporting our status to Starfleet.
Alright, we'll inevitably get a hail.
Cancel red alert. Admiral Liu is responding.
And we actually kept the
Routing to
power
the
up
view
pretty
screen.
good there.
Hello, Dauntless. I've sent your transmission on to the intelligence experts. An open attack on a Federation vessel is a serious event, but may only be the action of a small faction inside the Cardassian military.
Well, we
Which
probably
brings
shouldn't
me
take it
to your
seriously.
next assignment. We received garbled signals from Klingon and Cardassian ships resupplying at Viranu Station.
You'll recall
It
where
appears the
Picard
Klingons
is.
and Cardassians are on the verge of open conflict. Captain Picard has asked us to send a Federation starship to help defuse the situation. Yours is the only ship close enough to respond. We lost contact with the station shortly after they transmitted their distress call. Considering the Cardassian attack on the Dauntless, I'm concerned for the well-being of the station. Proceed to Biranu immediately. Liu out.
Standing by to change course, sir.
Alright everybody, and on that note I'm going to end this video because I remember this upcoming fight and it's a pretty tough one. I'll see you there.